What's up, guys and gals? MAS here, and it's talent up time again. Talent up number 3. It's kind of funny how that ended up on this MLC here. We get a third talent up, and it came at perfect timing. I hope you guys, I know some of you guys don't spend a lot, some of you do. Those Blackman pulls over the weekend were great. I've heard a lot of people got a lot of good stuff. And I got some good stuff myself, not like necessarily the top of the top, but I'm very happy with what I got, and it's gonna help with this talent up today. I have a list, so we're gonna go ahead and get started on this and see if we can max this bad boy out. I feel like we definitely can. We have a lot of options, and I still have a lot from my last list that I didn't get to work on. So let's go ahead and let's start. Let's start with the biggest acquisition I believe I got over the weekend. We did these polls and we got Julia, and I used my currency from the prize wall because I didn't get as much as I was hoping I would get, and I used it and I got her gear. So we've got her gear, and I was able to get one of the nunchucks from some polls over the weekend. I got one nunchuck, so I grabbed myself a Piper's power plate and I threw that on her as well. Because I don't have a Red Royal Rumble, which I know that would be more optimal, but I'm very happy. We have 130% gem damage strap we happen to just have laying around. Threw that on her. So I want to work her up. I want to take her all the way to 6-star gold. We also have her hype 1. So let's go ahead and let's get started on Julia here. I'm very, very, very happy about this acquisition. And we've been doing very good on resources. Let's make sure we have shards here. Yep. I've been doing very good on resources. So we should be able to get a lot done. I don't want to jinx myself. But over this holiday week and over the weekend, Scopely has been very generous with tours that give out tons of resources. So I hope you guys were able to capitalize on that, and I hope you guys are doing your Titans and your speed tours as well to get some good hype. And there's also like hype points in that Titan prize wall as well. All right, so far so good. We've got Julia going 6-star silver. This is a no-brainer right here. She's probably one of the best female powerhouses. That's a class for the women, in my opinion, that's very lacking. There's not really a ton of great options, but this is going to help my roster immensely. All right, we've definitely got the tokens. Tokens haven't been an issue in a very long time, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. And we've got the shards. All right, so let's max her level out here, and let's get Julia where she belongs so I can start using her. You guys can post down in the comments as well. I'd love to hear if you guys got anything great out of the Steve Blackman loot, including Blackman himself. I'm actually very happy he's in the game too. I love Steve Blackman. Was always a fan of his. I know he wasn't the biggest beacon of charisma, but you know, he was very, very good in my opinion. He was very, very good with what he did in WWE during the Attitude Era. He was a real staple of the Attitude Era with, you know, the hardcore matches and everything like that. So yeah, I didn't get the prize wall currency that I was hoping I would get over the weekend because I really wanted to get one of the rainbow plates, whether it was like the Flurries one or like a Crossfire one or whatever, but I ended up getting a yellow barber's blade. That's all I had enough for, so I'm sure I can find somebody to use that for. All right, Julia, 6-star gold right off the bat. And she's got, I believe she's a crossbreak gem trainer. I'll double check that right now for you guys. I believe she gives you some starting MP as well, if I'm not mistaken, at 35k, which she's at now. Full stars, no hollow stars. Yep, crossbreak gem, she's a trainer. Crossbreak gems 100% more damage. Blue moves 2 MP. Very, very nice. And she's got a nice hot tag as well. Kind of want to see what this is. Yeah, how you get to the hot tag. It's over here, right? Yeah, here we go. When tagged into the match, deal. That's 30 million? 30 million? Yeah. And increase your red gem damage by 150% for 1 turn. Nice. Nice. That's going to be great. I'm really lacking on hot tag females for showdowns and tag matches in general. So that's great. All right, let's see where we are before we continue on here. I know you guys probably saw some of the stuff I have there, which is okay. I'm not trying to hide nothing from you. We'll get to that in a second though. All right, we're at 8 of 12 already, just off of that one move. Okay, so next up, we're gonna stay on the women's side, I believe. I think that would be the best thing to do. And we've got Nia Jax, Queen of the Ring. Very happy about this one too. It's always good to have multiple strong superstars for each class, for male and female. And we have Zombie Bailey, but I didn't really necessarily have all the bells and whistles for her, and I don't think I do for Nia either, but that's why it's good to have both of them. So now we've got Nia, and we're gonna see how far we can take her. So let's max out the coin there. Milestone 9 there. She's got some of her own shards. So moving her to 6-star silver should not be an issue here. Nia is one of those ones that I always remember seeing for requirements for tours and stuff like that. So it'll be nice to have her, and hopefully they'll keep those requirements coming so I can actually use her for stuff. Because Bailey is a zombie, and you know, other than October, you're not gonna really see much use for zombies like that. All right. Nia Jax, 6-star silver. Let's take a look at her training and coaching ability after this. And then let's see. Because she's got all full stars too, so I think it's kind of, again, a no-brainer to move her. She's a coach. Red gem damage, okay. And generates 3 more red gems, absolutely. Only at 26k, so she's already where she needs to be at. Did we get another milestone? Let me see if we have a strap laying around for her. See, I knew I should have kept all those. Well, we have 100% on zombie Triple H there, which is definitely coming off there. I don't even know how Nia runs, but we're gonna put that on her for now, and then we'll worry about that stuff later. Let me see where we're at here. I mean, we can move her to gold, but like I have some other moves that I want to do. So like I don't want to like necessarily put everything in there. So we're at 10 to 12. I think we're gonna hold Nia. We're gonna hold Nia at 6-star silver for now. And then I want to move on to another one of my new acquisitions, which was one that I've been trying to get for a very long time. You probably saw her already down there. Indy Hartwell, finally bagged Indy Hartwell. We got her moment. It's only for Feud, but that's okay. She's a very good acro. I mean, there's a few options for female acros, but I feel like she's probably one of the best from what I've seen. You know, what I've looked up so far. So let's see, and I think she's got a pretty decent entourage ability. Trainer, blue gem damage 40% and generates green gems. That's interesting. I'm sure that's probably very useful for somebody. I'll have to look into that. If you guys know in the comments, you can let me know. But yeah, let's work on Indy here. And then if we need to, we can always go back to Nia and work on her as well. Right, so And we're using a lot of the same colors. That's one thing I don't really like, but it's okay. Like I said, we've been doing okay with our resources. There's some yellow there. A lot of red and blue. All right, Indy Hartwell, 6-star silver. Now we've got Acro Rhea at 6-star gold, and she's been like, she's probably my second favorite female to use on my roster behind Tech Charlotte. And Rhea's very good. But I think I want to move Indy to 6-star gold because she's modern era. She's got that moment that can help in feud. She's got to get the 35K. No, only 26. Maybe we hold on her too. Let's hold for a second. Let's just hold. I feel like we're definitely going to come back and move her though. Does she have gear? Oh, she does. Okay. Well, that'll be good to look out for in the future. Multiply gem increase. Oh boy. All right. So yeah, let's hold. So next up we have I've been trying to get this guy for a while too, man. Not because he's a good character, obviously for his training ability. He's got to get to 35K though. Nation and Domination Rock here. Multiply gems generated from moves will increase your strength by 2 because I don't have Sherry. So I feel like he could definitely help us out a lot. I don't have Leonardo, Seth, and I don't have Sherry. So I feel like this will be very, very, very helpful. And we do have Memrock. So maybe we can kind of use them for certain people to kind of like team them up together. He also gives you 2 purple MP. So let's work on NOD Rock here and see where we can get him. All right, that was milestone 11, guys. So we're almost there already. That was milestone 11 that just popped. He's Attitude Era also, which is interesting. Well, no, that makes sense. All right, some green. All right, he's got some interesting colors here. I like that. Yep, I like these colors that we have to use. Got plenty to go around right now. So this is actually working out kind of well. As long as we don't run into any shard issues or token issues, I 100% want to move NOD Rock to 35K. I've been trying to get him forever. We actually have a moment for him too. I didn't even notice that. Let me take a look at that. It's only an A tier, and it's only for Showdown. But I don't know how to run this rock, so I'm not sure what any of this would have benefit him. But that's okay though. All right, let's keep going here. I want to move him again. Do we have the tokens? Do we have the shards? We do. Throw that coin in there. This worked out really well. Just taking a look over at my list. I have a lot of stuff. It's mostly all like trainers and coaches and stuff that I'm just trying to get to where they need to be at. So I'm very happy with what I have at the top of my roster right now. I feel like I've got some good stuff. Not all the rare stuff, but some of these superstars I have could really pop if I could get some decent plates. I still have, to this day, I still have no Royal Rumble plates and stuff like that. All right, NOD Rock, 6-star gold. All right. And we're done. We are done. We have maxed out the talent up already. That might be a record, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and let's claim up here. That might be a record, guys. Faction stuff there. All right, here we go. Oh, Punk's gauntlets. Oh my God. I might put that. I think I'm gonna put that on my Acro Devon. Holy shit, guys. What a day. What a day. If I had Acro Punk, obviously he would be the choice, but I don't have him. Wow, that's great. 120 shards towards Dominic. We are at 2,400 now. We might be able to snag him off of shards if we get lucky. Unbelievable. What a great day. What a great day. All right, let's do our recap here. Flip this. All right, so we worked on Julia. Newly acquired Julia. Where is she? Right here. 6-star gold from 6-star bronze. Nia Jax. She's probably down here. We get sorted by, what's this do women? Because we did a lot with the, we did mostly a lot with the women. Oh, that was her right there, actually. All right, Nia Jax. We moved from 6-star bronze to 6-star silver. Indy Hartwell right next to her. We also moved her from 6-star bronze to 6-star silver. And then we moved NOD Rock from 6-star bronze to 6-star gold. And we got Punk gauntlets, guys. Sweet, sweet. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to share. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more content like that. And I'll see you in the next one.